Michelin suspension. Brulux, a quality product of SKG Pharma Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, see your doctor.
This is new Close-Up Deep Action. We created it to give the world 3 times fresher breath and eliminate up to 99% of germs. Maybe we went too far. There's an outbreak of freshness spreading through Nigeria.
So celebrate, celebrate. Turn up the volume, jubilate, jubilate. We really, really love Nigeria.
Now, the best ever from Close-Up. 3 times fresher breath.
Sam went to the city with a dream. Welcome, said the city. I am the maker and breaker of dreams. I've come to make my name as a sign writer, said Sam. The city smiled. Sam made signs by day and he dreamed by night. One day, we met for a beer. I asked, how is the city treating you? It's looking up, he said. I raised my beer to him. Sam is like Guinness, made of more.
If you want to make good money or you want to make a better deal, come make I show you the easy way for olx.com.ng. 1. Take the photo. Put out for olx.com.ng. 2. Fill the form. 3. Meet the person who will buy it from you and he will give you cash.
Go to olx.com.ng where thousands of buyers meet sellers for better deals. It takes just 3 easy steps to sell your goods for cash.
Change your life today. OLX, OLX.
Welcome back. If you've just joined us, you're watching the news at 10 on Channels Television, coming to you live from Lagos. A reminder of our top stories. Federal government asks striking lecturers to go back to the classrooms. House of Representatives denies approving armoured vehicle purchase for aviation minister. All progressive Congress governors may sue the federal government over alleged deductions from allocation to states. And Kenya's army chief denies looting allegations against his troops at Nairobi's mall. Well, do remember that all our top stories are on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. But if you're on the go, please watch us on m.channelstv.com to view us live on an iPad, iPhone or BlackBerry. And you can also download the Channels TV app for Android and Nokia 920 from their respective stores. But it doesn't end there. You can also be part of the news. Interact with Channels Eyewitness feature on our Android and Windows 8 platforms. So if you have a picture or video to share with us, all you need to do is download the Channels TV Android application on your device, swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu, and then follow the instructions to share your reports, your pictures, and your videos. All right, I'm now being joined live from our Abuja studio by Gloria Ume Ezoke. So hi there, Gloria. It's great that you're...
Hello, good to see you.
Yeah, we're going to be kicking off with politics in the courtroom, right?
Yes, we have this Anambra PDP controversy going back and forth again. Well, that's we're going to have more details coming up for you. Many thanks for joining us here in the Federal Capital Territory. The Supreme Court has dismissed an application for stay of proceedings by the People's Democratic Party candidate in the Anambra governorship election, Mr. Nicholas Ukachukwu. Mr. Ukachukwu had asked the Apex Court to suspend the judgment of the Port Harcourt Court of Appeal in the suit filed by Mr. Tony Nwoye against his candidacy. Mr. Nwoye is asking the appellate court to reverse the judgment of the Federal High Court, which pronounced Mr. Ukachukwu as the PDP candidate for the November 16 Anambra governorship election.
A 5-man panel of the Supreme Court, led by Justice Walter Onoye, cleared the close for the Port Harcourt Division of the Court of Appeal to deliver judgment in the suit filed by Mr. Tony Nwoye, challenging the verdict of the Federal High Court, recognizing Mr. Nicholas Ukachukwu as the candidate of the People's Democratic Party for the governorship election in Anambra State. In the brief ruling, the Apex Court dismissed the application for stay of proceedings filed by Mr. Nicholas Ukachukwu on the grounds that the application is aimed at arresting the judgment of the Court of Appeal. Mr. Ukachukwu had, through his counsel, told the court that his client's right to fair hearing was breached at the Court of Appeal and therefore wanted the panel of justices at the Appeal Court to be reconstituted.
Yeah, they say we'll give their full reasons on the 20th of December. Well, they have already said we should go to the Court of Appeal and conclude.
Lawyer to Mr. Toiwoye, however, contested the argument of Mr. Ukachukwu's counsel, saying the application is only a ploy to arrest the judgment of the Court of Appeal sitting in Port Harcourt. Although the counsel to Mr. Nwoye, Joe Kiari Gazama, declined speaking on camera, Mr. Toiwoye expressed satisfaction with the verdict of the court.
I thank the court today for the bench ruling they gave as it concerns the motion for stay of proceedings filed against delivering the judgment at Court of Appeal. It shows that this judiciary is the last hope of common man. I thank God that the judiciary rose to the occasion. I thank God that it was expeditiously heard and ruling delivered.
This verdict by the Apex Court will now prepare the parties involved in the suit to receive the judgment of the Appeal Court to know who will eventually fly the flag of the party in the November 16 governorship election.
The Federal Capital Development Administration has marked the official secretariat of the breakaway faction of the People's Democratic Party for demolition. Channel's television crew was barred from accessing the building, which is located at number 4 Oyi Crescent by IBB Way, Maitama, by security operatives. However, an undercover visit to the building showed that it was marked with a bold red marker which reads, Demolition by DC Development Control, October 11, 2013. The dispute between the People's Democratic Party and the splinter group, the new PDP, has gone beyond mere disagreement as members now engage in open fights. In Kano, about 10 people have been injured following attacks by supporters of both groups. But confirming the incident, the State Commissioner of Police, Musa Daura, says the members of the new PDP have been causing a lot of confusion in the state and that about 4 people have been arrested.
The PDP, they are just trying to inaugurate some members. And somewhere along the line, some people came with the intention, or rather to be as part of the meeting. Apparently, they attempted to attack some innocent people. So based on that, our policemen who were there to provide security apprehended them and brought to the station, or rather to headquarters. As I'm talking to you now, the investigation is going on.
It's a busy day for the ruling People's Democratic Party in Delta State as it welcomes to its fold hundreds of members who decamped from the opposition political parties to the PDP. The governor, Dr. Emmanuel Oduanga, was meant to receive the new members at Isoko North local government area, but the secretary to the state government, Mr. Vozwori Macaulay, stood in for him. For the PDP, this is a huge plus to the party ahead of the next council elections.
Ozora Township in Isoko local government area of Delta State may not have seen this kind of mammoth crowd in recent times. But here they are, women, men and youth of the area, all gathered to witness the declaration of over 100 politicians of the People's Democratic Party. All of them are said to be former members of the All Progressives Congress, the Democratic People's Party and the ADC.
I am one of the founding fathers of this party. 9 of us created PDP in Delta State. But when the party turned out to be something else, once we don't longer belong, we don't longer believe what the party is turning to. That's why some of us get agreed.
While receiving the group, the secretary to the state government who stood in for the governor said the action of these decampees is a sign that Delta is working.
What you see today
is the who is who in Isoko North politics. There is no community that is political juggernautes are not represented.